Have you ever felt like change is too hard to handle? Like everything you've worked for is suddenly falling apart? And you are stuck in the place you don't want to be. I get it. Because I've been there too. But what if I told you that change isn't something to fear? In fact, it could be the very thing that sets you free. Today, I'm going to share how embracing change, trusting the process, and living with purpose can transform your life, just like it did with mine. Stay with me because what I'm about to say could change the way you look at your entire journey. Hi, my name is Stainless Lady Sparkle, and welcome to the space where we explore what it means to live authentically, embrace change, and step into the purpose that has been waiting for us all along. If you're new here, I encourage you to subscribe, hit the notification bell, because together we are going to talk about things that can transform your life in the most beautiful way. In today's video, we are diving deep into how to embrace change without fear, how to trust the process when you don't have all the answers, and how to find strength to live with purpose every single day. So let's get into it. Change is inevitable. We all go through it, sometimes more than we like, sometimes with fear or doubt. But I've learned something so important in my life. Change isn't something to fear, it is something to embrace. You see, I spent so many years resisting change, thinking that staying the same was safer, but in reality, it was holding me back. It wasn't until I fully accepted change that I began to see the beautiful things it could bring. I know what it's like to fear change. When you've been through so much as I have, when you've seen the highs and the lows, the triumphs and the failures, it can feel terrifying to take that step somewhere new. I used to think that changing meant I wasn't strong enough or that I was somehow giving up. I thought, why should I change when I've already been through so much? But what I didn't realize was that resisting change wasn't protecting me. It was keeping me stuck, and I didn't want to be stuck anymore. Letting go of the past is one of the hardest parts of embracing change. It is easy to hold on to what's familiar even if it no longer serves us. But I've come to realize that holding on too tightly to the past doesn't allow space for the new blessings that are waiting for you. It is like trying to hold two hands full of something. If your hands are full, there is no more room for anything new to come in. The first step in embracing change is letting go of the old patterns, letting go of the guilt, the doubts, the fears. The second step is trusting that there's something better waiting for you on the other side of change. One of the most important lessons I've learned is that I don't have to face the change alone. God has always been with me, even when I didn't see it. And as I have stepped into new chapters of my life, I realize that the fear of the unknown is less daunting when I know that I'm not walking this journey by myself. When you trust that God has a purpose for every season, change becomes less intimidating. I've learned that He doesn't just allow change, He uses it to mold you, to grow you, to prepare you for the next step in your journey. Even in the moments when it feels overwhelming, He's there, guiding you to the life you are meant to live. There's something so freeing about living with purpose. When I started embracing change, I also started to discover my purpose in a way I never had before. And when you align yourself with your purpose, life starts to feel right, even when it's challenging. Living with purpose means understanding that every part of your journey, no matter how difficult, has a reason. It's a lesson learned. It's a step towards something greater. I realized that the experience I've gone through, the struggles, the triumphs, The mistakes have all shaped me into who I am today. And now I get to use that knowledge, that strength to help others. So if you're facing change right now, I want to encourage you, embrace it, even if it's scary, even if you don't have all the answers yet. Because on the other side of fear is freedom. Freedom to live your life with purpose. Freedom to be the person God has created you to be. I'm a living proof that change isn't something to fear. It is something to embrace, and I'm here to tell you that your journey is just beginning. Whatever you've been through, wherever you are headed, there's a purpose in it all. Trust that God has something beautiful in store for you. So take that first step, embrace the change, live with purpose, and remember, you are not alone. You've got this, and I believe in you.